Hey, welcome to Sports Rant. As always, remember to subscribe, favorite the video, like the video so more people can see it and we can get these topics out to a bigger crowd. Today is Monday, the day after the BCS rankings came out. This weekend, Oregon destroyed number 4 Stanford. And when I say destroyed, they made them look like not even a top 25 school. They showed that there is weaknesses in Andrew Luck. There is weaknesses in the running game of Stanford. There is weaknesses and definitely weaknesses in the defense of Stanford. Michael James was able to run all over the field, and yet Oregon got a pretty good jump in the standings. But one thing that kind of bugs me is Alabama getting so much respect, and this is something that goes on and is talked about every single year. The SEC bias. Oregon, Alabama loses last week and moves one spot back in the polls. One spot. Oregon has lost their first game to the number 1 team in the country and currently still the number 1 team in the country. And after 10 weeks has only moved up 8 spots, and they're stuck at number 4 now because Alabama supposedly is a better team than Oregon. Now, really, to answer that question, you'd have to have Oregon and Alabama go up against each other, right? And you look at on paper, and they look very evenly matched. They're two completely different areas of the country, which then brings in two completely different styles of football. It is impossible to say Alabama is better unless you're from the South and you love the SEC, and in that case, the SEC is better than any other team. Ole Miss is better than SC in the SEC's eyes. So, it's a really ridiculous way that college football is run, and it's really ridiculous how the BCS is half computer, half person, or whatever the formula is. I mean, it's a ridiculous way to do it. But I think that Oregon is a little underrated, and because of the way that the BCS is set up, Oregon won't get the respect that they deserve. Comment below on what you think. If you're from the South, I know you're going to bash on this video. If you're from the West Coast, I know you're going to favorite and like the video because I'm right and you're right in our own eyes, and this is going to be a debate that's going to go on every single year until the BCS and the SEC are abolished. Leave your comments below on what you think.